Hi my lovelies. Do you ever have one of those days where you look around your house because you're desperate to do some crafting and you've run out of supplies and you just think, I know if I look hard enough there's going to be something in my house that I can upcycle, repurpose and get crafting with? This is exactly what I did today. With the glass jar that you're seeing me with, this bowl, I've had it for yonks and I've used it for many a thing. I've used it as a vase, I've put artificial flowers in it, candles, tea lights, you name it, I've probably used it for it. Well, my daughter Hannah, she gave me 2 of these blue candles that you will be seeing here, which came in this little gold stand, and they are lovely. I really like them, but somehow I've just felt that there was something missing from them. I've never lit the candles either, so today I thought, do you know what? I'm scratching my head for something to do crafting with, to upcycle, to revamp. So I'm going to take the 2 blue candles with their gold stands and see what else I can do with them. So I started by plugging in the hot glue gun and popping some glue on the tip of the 4 posts of the little gold stand and popped it to the bottom of the glass jar, the glass bowl. And what you're seeing now is I'm just putting another little layer, little circle of glue around each little leg, just as a little bit more security, to stop it moving, you know, whilst it was setting, bearing in mind I wanted to stand it up. As you can see, it's now stood up. So then I stand back a little bit and look at it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the position of the stand. So I lower very gently the blue glass candle just into the top of the bowl, and I kind of step back and think, no, it needs something underneath. So I take it back out again, and then I go and get my little bag of shingle. Now these little shingle stones are actually from our garden. They've been washed and I've just sort of set them aside, knowing that I'll use them here and there in a crafting project. So I've decided to give it a little bit of a beachy effect, and so I'm popping the shingle, as you can see, into the bottom of the jar, the bowl. Just give it a little shake to make it all nice and even, and then lower the candle in, and it sits beautifully on top of the shingle. And voila, yes, I am very happy. I like the look of it a lot. But I haven't stopped there. I have another blue candle that I need to upcycle. So I took another candle holder, just this creamy earthenware pot that also comes on a gold stand, and I decided to turn it upside down and then to put its stand on top of the pot. So in actual fact, I've totally reversed the whole look of what it was like originally. So I've taken the stand that the pot was sitting on and popped glue onto the feet of the stand and secured it nicely on the top of the pot. And then I take the gold stand that the blue candle was sat on and do exactly the same. So I just pop a little bit of the hot glue onto the tip of each of the 4 prongs, and then I stand that in the centre of the pot, going through the middle of the frame that I stuck to the pot, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And it's stuck, it's taken, it's nice and secure. But it's still a little bit too plain for me. I knew that I could spruce it up a little bit more, so I went to my crafting stash and pulled out a bag of artificial flowers and decided to stick them around the rim of the pot, as you will see. I kind of sized them up against the pot to see what they would look like, and then I decided, well, I really needed to cut the tip of the flower off, because that little bit that you're seeing now that I'm cutting, it made it awkward to stick. I needed it to be a little bit more flush. So as you will see, I cut the little tip off of every flower and then continued to stick the flowers around the pot, as you can see. If I look a little bit clumsy and a little bit awkward doing my crafting, it's because my left humerus is broken. It's been broken for almost a year now, and I was due to have some surgery, but because of health issues I wasn't allowed to, and then my surgery was booked for the 20th of March, and then of course, you know, we had the pandemic, so of course surgeries were cancelled, so I'm now waiting to go back into hospital. But yes, so it's very difficult for me to use my left arm at the moment, because it is broken in 5 pieces. So if I do look clumsy, that's why. So as you can see, I'm just working my way around the pot until I've popped all the flowers around the rim. And there we are. I've just popped the last flower on. Just checking it, just turning it around to see if it looks okay. And I'm actually very happy with it. I think it looks very, very pretty. But then I decide, do you know, I'm going to break up some of the pink and just pop a few leaves in to break it up, just by popping it in the front, just underneath the flowers, so that you just see some green leaves just popping through. And after I finish, just pulling off some of those strands of hot glue that we tend to get, I pick it up, have a look, final inspection. What do I think? Yep, I'm happy with that. So then I place the blue candle holder with the candle inside on top, sitting proudly in its own little gold cage, and I think it looks really, really cute. Job well done, Lesleyanne. I'm loving it. So I'm going to take you through to the lounge so that you can see both pieces of my crafting, my upcycling, my repurposing in their rightful place, sat in the lounge. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a nice big thumbs up. I'd love you to subscribe and press the notification bell for my next uploads. Thank you for watching, my lovelies. Bye for now. See you all in the next one.